recipes and some new ideas in the kitchen. She's going to help you do just that. We're going to ask her to come up and just bring a few greetings. She'll be downstairs in the lower unit of the church signing books here in a few minutes. Here comes our newborns and the twins. They're coming in now. I'll make some room for them. We're going to have to ask if you would move the video camera so they can get by. In fact, it may be better if you could just post it in the rear, but you're going to go, okay, that's fine. Go ahead, Claudine. Claudine was born here and was baptized in Laverne John. She's coming home. Come on, Claudine.
Reverend Thurman, thank you for allowing me to be a part of the program today. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I am delighted to be a part of the program today to share a few words about my cookbook and have a book signing after the service today. I would first like to recognize my family that are here with me, my daughter Chandra and her husband Asante and my grandson. Can you hear them? From Atlanta, and that's my daughter Sherry. Will you please stand? My second daughter, Sherry McDonald, and he's trying to say hello. And my sister Margie Shannon, still there. And my brother Cecil is supposed to be here. He will be here shortly. I have a lot of my classmates from high school that are here, and I would like for you all to stand.
Amen. What school was that, Claudine?
Clinton Carey, and Dolores Harris. Thank you. And I think I have another classmate up here, Catherine James. Yes. I am delighted to be here. And my high school band teacher, Mrs. Thompson, taught me to play the clarinet as well as my father. Thank you. So I'm right at home today. Thank you. My cookbook, Simply Elegant Southern Cooking, is based on the traditions that I grew up as a child on: my family, my church, good food, and music. I would say that they are the four things that have held our race together for hundreds of years as we dealt with various trials and tribulations. My parents were the late Claude and Maggie Shannon. Family tradition was a part of our family growing up in our home. We ate all of our meals together as a family around the dinner table, sharing our dreams and our plans for the future. We attended Sunday school and church on Sunday mornings. My grandmother, the late Lily Shannon, was one of the early leaders of Dexter. My sister Cora and I were baptized by the late Vernon Johns. My brothers, Reverend James Shannon and Robert, were baptized by the late Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. My mother was the best cook that I have ever known. She taught me to cook at a very early age. We owned a small restaurant called the Shrimp Boat, and all 7 children worked their shift in the restaurant. No matter what we had to do, we had to work our shift in our restaurant. Music was the center of my life from the beginning of my childhood. My father was a famous musician and band director in Montgomery. He taught me to play the clarinet. With his unique style of music, and his band became a household name throughout the South. He touched the lives of many famous musicians. The late Nat King Cole's first job was playing piano in my father's band. Tomorrow is a special day. We will be celebrating Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday. Dr. King came to our church when I was only 15 years old. He was 27 years old. And he was not famous at that time. We as teenagers were just delighted to have a young minister that we could relate to find. He organized the church into 12 clubs. We both were in the January Club. We shared the same birthday, January 15th. I always felt so special, and he always treated me special because of that. He taught us many things as a minister. Work hard for your dreams. Always have a vision and a direction. And always love your enemies. He was kind and sincere. Overnight, our church became the center of the civil rights movement and became a part of American history. For many years, I have wanted to publish a cookbook that would teach people how to use spices and herbs and small amounts of salt. People all over the world are concerned about the daily sodium intake. High salt intake has been the major cause of high blood pressure, heart disease, and other related diseases. The recipes in my cookbook will teach you how to modify your salt intake while preparing wonderful Southern recipes. I hope you will purchase a copy of my cookbook, Simply Elegant Southern Cooking. My cookbook is dedicated to my home ec teacher, which was a member of our church as well, Miss Ida Bell Smiley, and my college professor, Dr. Eva Adams. Dr. Adams also taught Mrs. Smiley in high school. I am home and I love Dexter, and my family, my mother and father love Dexter, and I'm sure all of you remember them very well. Thank you.
Amen. Give a round of applause. We will be downstairs following the worship service, signing copies of her book, Simply Elegant.